guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is TituElite and we are back in F1 Manager 24 with episode number 29 of the Beating My Own Team with Haas, here in season number 3 with Haas, and heading for round number 4. Japan up next. It's a very good track for us, balanced circuit, regular weekend, high abrasiveness track, attributes wise, look at it. Look at it! Medium speed cornering, the recommended one. High speed cornering, the crucial one. So we should be doing very, very well. And with that said, I'm going to do second and first, once again for our boys. And going to do a cut here. Going to do all the practice sessions off camera. And I'll be back for the quali and for the race here at Suzuka in the Japanese Grand Prix. And the practice sessions for Japan are done. Let's head for the quali. Can we get the 4th win in a row? Let's see. We got 91% with both boys, which is excellent. Meaning very high confidence to Maloney, high to Ajar. Close to very high for him as well, as he gets more acquainted with his race engineer. Okay, we've got moderate rain here for the quali, which is not ideal, but okay. Let's put some inters on. Let's change some parts. Like so. Good. Goody. Goody. And very good. Brilliant stuff. So, engine-wise, everything is fine. Yeah, everything is fine here. We don't need to replace anything on the powertrain part of things. It's only a matter of getting the best aero parts on our car. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. So, let's get on with it. Let's quali here in Japan, but first, since it's raining, let me just take a look at the track details.
2, 1 should begin.
Okay, I think this is the best. The best time to get out onto the track. It's going to decrease a little bit in terms of
2 light spots of rain.
dampness, but not much.
Probably.
Not significantly. In order me for delaying this heading out. Oh, we couldn't avoid traffic. But I think it was not too bad. I think. And I hope. Pits with you. Yeah, very, very similar times. And yeah, good enough to progress through. No need to worry ourselves now. It's only a matter of waiting now for the end of this first session. Should be all good and dandy and fine. Yeah, it's getting wetter. It's going to get wetter and wetter and wetter. So everything is cool. Everything is very cool. Good. Haze is eliminated, which is kind of surprising. Our former teammates there with P4 and P5 getting through Q2. Good. Good, good, good. Oh, softs, okay. Okay, let's use the softs then. And of course we are going to head out immediately. Let's send that jar first. I should have sent it Maloney, but okay. Doesn't make too much of a difference, I think. go, 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 go. I think everybody is out on track, so we should avoid traffic. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. No traffic whatsoever. So this is grandiose. Now let's wait for Q3 once more. No need for us to do anything. Oh, Tsunoda is out. Oh, probably Tsunoda is out because it's getting wetter. And wetter and wetter and wetter. So there's no chance anybody is going to improve their times. And Tsunoda is out alongside the other Red Bull. Yeah. Okay, it's decreasing in terms of dampness. Water on track is decreasing, but I don't think it's decreasing enough to improve times. Yep, and nobody's heading out. So Tsunoda is eliminated on P11. That's too bad for him. Our former team on P3, P4, heading now for Q3. Okay. Okay, another soft usage that we can do. So before I send my boys, let's send Maloney first. Yep, we have to send him already. So it's only going to be a one stint.
5, 4,
and we are
3,
going to follow Maloney immediately
1. Should be green.
once he starts his flying lap. Come on, I want to see everybody out on track. So we are avoiding pretty much any traffic. Okay, let's start. Let's go, Maloney. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good, good. What a lap, man. Our car is too damn fast, man. This is one-time speed, and our car is like a beast. Look at this, man. Look at the speed of this car, man. Purple sector is for Ajar, so Ajar is doing better than Maloney. Maloney is serving as a reference point, he's helping Ajar. Sector 2, because we are heading now for this big straight. Let's see if we can reach the top speed. 280, 290. Nope. Okay. The second sector is again for Ajar. And final corner. Here we go. Good. Very good for Maloney. So let's get into the pits, Maloney. Ajar should be finishing now. Indeed, it did. Okay, good. Let's get into the pits. Ajar with the pole position. Maloney with that P2. The other boys more than 1 second behind. This track with only one DRS zone, it's very good for us to get rid of guys. So we should have an easy race if we are able to avoid incidents, of course. Of course. So good stuff. Very, very good stuff. Race time, man. It's race time. Okay. Looks like clear weather. Oh, we've got light rain, but starting on the dry. 18 degrees, no need to under fuel. Compound performance, we've got 5/10 between the softs and the mediums, and 3 between the mediums and the hards. The deck is 3 100s between the softs and the mediums, and only 1 between the mediums and the hards, so I'm not going to use the hards, probably. Yeah, probably. So if I take a peek here, yeah, for sure, it's going to be the softs. And then the other softs must be somewhere around here, lap 44. So, lap 15, lap 44. Okay. Something along these lines. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. This is 15 and 44, yeah. Same for you. But 16. And 45, probably. Okay, good. Very, very nice. So let's go all out. No need to win the fuel. And let's try to get rid of everybody here. Let's go, man. Well then. Well then, that we are set. It is the Japanese Grand Prix indeed.
And it's lights out.
Lights are out.
And away we go.
Away we are going. Let's put our boys as the usual configuration. Like so. Oh, that was a poor launch from Maloney. Poor launch from Maloney. But he managed to hold to his second spot, which is great. So let's push and let's get rid of the guys behind us. Like so.
DRS is enabled. DRS is
Stuff.
enabled. Currently P2.
Ooh, Porsche is back. Porsche is back, man. We weren't able to get rid of Porsche. But now we are doing it. No, Porsche is still holding. He should have... Oh, he's still on DRS, which is surprising. Okay, now he's out of the DRS. So let's harvest with Maloney. And don't fight your teammate.
Yeah, copy.
If you please. Avoid fighting.
Yeah.
Excellent stuff. Let's keep recharging. Oh boy. Oh boy, that Ajar is pulling away.
Charge button on.
Copy.
Okay. He's back. Maloney
From
is
the
back.
tires perspective, we can push a bit more.
Okay, let's keep going. Should be very close to full charges, Maloney, and I think he will. He is. So let's
Copy.
neutral, and let's hope Maloney can now overtake Ajar.
Yeah, copy.
Oh, almost, but not quite. Okay, now we should be able to do it.
How these tyres are feeling for you now?
Feel quite good.
Here goes Maloney.
Focus on tires.
Oh, Maloney still
Oh, okay.
couldn't
We
get
can push a bit more.
Ajar.
And charge button off.
Copy.
So cool the tyres as best you can.
Okay, now, can we do it? Probably we can.
Happy to push.
Don't fight your teammate. Okay.
Yeah.
And now, let's harvest. How is weather? Okay, kind of the same spot, to be honest. Okay, you got the DRS still, so let's even standard with Maloney now,
Slow down.
in terms of tires.
Yeah, copy.
Oh man. Oh man, that Ajar is dropping.
We just
So
need to
even
charge up.
conserve.
Copy.
You got 2.0
There's rain
fuel
coming.
usage.
Yeah.
More lipo.
Copy.
You got as well.
We'll have a bit more lift and coast in
Can
this one.
he recover?
Copy.
And tires are ready.
Pit window is entered. Is entered.
So you're good on charge.
Okay. We are good on charge, so let's neutral. Let's standard.
You can use everything from the tyres.
We should be very close to full charges here with Ajar. As Porsche is trying to reel us in. Okay. Not going to worry myself about this anymore.
Yeah.
Won't be long now for us.
You know,
Copy.
it's raining.
Understood.
Okay. Let's start going full out.
You can use
You
everything
as
from
well.
the tyres. Use everything.
We have enough to pit
Yeah,
them on
copy.
the same lap. Pretty sure about that.
Try to put pressure on him.
I'm feeling confident about that. So let's push all out on them. Okay, are we going to pit? Probably.
What you are doing is good for tires.
Probably we are going to pit, yeah. Let's pit with both. For fresh inters. Of course, Ajar will struggle a little bit.
Okay, box, 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 box.
Copy this left.
So
Boxing, for
we
instance.
are going to pit now lap 41 with you. And maybe 42 with Maloney. Yeah, maybe. Which means this softs will be like this for Mr. Ajar. Okay, here we are going to pit. We are going to double stack, which is unfortunate. Berman is staying out, but we didn't stack for long. So that was great. That was great indeed. Okay, so let's follow Maloney for a bit. Berman has pitted. After all, we are trying to stay ahead of Porsche, which has been quite hard to do, but we are doing it. Okay, happy with that. Let's keep going. Now we can pit them on the same lap again. Virtual safety car.
Safety car. Stay positive.
That will help us a little bit, to be honest. To be brutally honest, this virtual safety car is helping us. It was Leclerc that got out.
Two secs. There's
Let's
been
see
a crash.
Leclerc's crash. Oh, losing control and with the backside of his car onto the wall.
Ending.
Okay,
Ending.
it's ending soon.
Yeah, okay.
So, again, let's use this. This is fuel. Okay, great stuff. Let's keep going. Porsche is trying to reel us in once again, but now he's losing once again time. And this was a godsend to save tires. Which is quite important.
Do you think on track conditions?
Keep going. Doesn't matter too much. To be honest, that the track is getting drier. Because it's still raining. And it's getting damper once again. Okay, we are getting closer and closer and closer to the pit. Okay, stop using the fuel. We both.
Date on track condition, if you can.
The track is dry.
Rain.
No more rain, so let's attack the remaining of these tires.
Push where you can.
Copy.
We know that now we are going to struggle a lot with hards, with these softs. And one more lap and now we are going to pit for the softs. Same with you. Let's pit for the softs.
So we think box.
So, strategy wise. Okay, we have to do this. And we do.
Box.
We have to do this as well. Okay. That's interesting. We still got the fastest lap with Maloney. Okay, here we are pitting. Should be able to avoid double stacking despite Maloney's pit did not go so well, nor Ajar's one, to be honest. Let's get temps as fast as possible.
Warm these tyres up.
Currently P2.
Okay, let's follow Maloney now. Do we got temps with
There will be
Maloney?
16 laps to go, 1-6.
Well, we don't need temps because we are
Four
very,
more
very
tires.
far away. So we can do this with both, to be honest. Saving all parts related. And of course, then preparing to do an attack at the end regarding all of this. It's going to be P3 and P4 for Porsche and Behrman alike. Okay, good show. 10 laps to go. Still very good for us. Saving a lot of things. We know our tires are cold. Nothing we can do regarding that.
Tires are still coming up.
Fastest lap to Tsunoda, who recovered quite well. This P7. They're still doing very, very well here. Nothing we need to worry about. Okay, 3 laps to go, meaning I'm going to take this off. I'm going to start standering the tire,
So lots
It's
of
off.
scrubbing.
maybe aggressive the tire instead of...
Copy.
now let's attack.
You can push a bit now.
Copy.
Let's see if Maloney is able to beat the fastest
Can
lap.
push.
Maloney or Ajar. Let's use fuel. Oh, already Ajar. Okay. So let's return to -1 or to 1. Ajar, we don't need you to do this.
Copy.
We can return to this. Oh, I forgot to use the...
Yes.
this thing.
Got lots of energy if you need it.
Copy.
Okay, let's start using this. If
You can stop
needed.
lift and coast.
We've got the DRS. So it's the fastest lap to Maloney. So after all, we don't need to do any of this. We can return to this
Drop back a bit.
for sure. And now
Copy.
let's see this through. P1, P2, fastest lap,
Yes, mate.
pole position,
Did it.
so max amount of points
Yes! One of the big
that we could muster here was obtained.
So,
So excellent job, excellent,
Haas
excellent,
can be very
excellent.
proud of their driver. It was
Yes,
such
they are. We should be very proud. And we are, indeed. So. Good. Pulling away from Porsche, who overtook Tsunoda now. Constructor-wise, we pulled away massively from everybody. On the pits, we did not do that bad with that P2 and P5, so even outscoring TituElite Racing. Not too bad at all. Not too bad, getting 5 places on the process. And, of course, almost 3 million to our bank balance, which is great. So, next race will be China, the first sprint race of the season. And we've got refurbishments coming in. Okay, first parts are starting to degrade. So, okay. We need suspension and rear wing. What about what we are doing here? Okay, nothing that we are going to use, so rear wing, let's do 1. Suspension, let's do 1. Everything will be ready for the upcoming race. Okay, and we've got the regulation vote. I'm going to opt for the low speed wind changes. Doesn't matter too much to us, we are not going to do research. Okay. But nevertheless, let's keep going on. And now let me just check if I can reshuffle any engineers after doing this rear wing. Because before we arrive to China. Okay. We can take one guy out of the front wing. One out of the side pods. And one out of the suspension. Okay. So it's 3 that we can use on the other floor. So I'm going to do it for sure. And let's advance 8 days. Or at least until we get the regulation vote result. Let's continue. The research period will be open, but it's nothing that we are going to be affected by. Okay, suspension manufactured, good stuff. The regulation vote was to the high-speed wing, so the rear wing. What we didn't vote for. Okay, so can we do another reshuffling? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, we can here, one guy. Okay, let's put the 6 guys here then. Okay. So let's get that first design, which we are not going to use, but nevertheless. And we've got a factory fire, which is bad as hell, man. But if we wanted that event, it's the best time now, which we are not manufacturing parts. So side pods is done, and we cannot manufacture it, and it's not worth it even. So okay, we can take all these guys from here, probably all from here as well, but I'm not going to. And let's do what, really? Do we've got ATR period? No, we don't. And I want to use the ATR period on the chassis. How many days? 11 days. Okay, so in order to do that, I'm going to do a rear wing that I'm not going to use once again, meaning all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, and this all the way down. Once more. Let's use 6 engineers on it, like so. Okay. And let's advance one day, get 2 designs ready, and especially that front wing. Okay, suspension, front wing, good. And now, let me take guys from here, guys from here, and let's use on the front wing two ticks to the right, a full front all the way up, low speed all the way up. Excellent. Now let's try to get as low as possible the rest of the stuff. Like so. And this front wing is a big ass improvement, man. Look at this improvement. Even getting dirty air tolerance and tire preservation, but especially that low speed cornering is big. So 6 engineers, let's rush it. I know it's expensive, but we need to. And let's take one guy out of the rear wing then. And now let's do a side pod that I'm not going to use. So side pods, taking off this, putting all the way up this and this and this, and taking out the engine cooling, and use 3 engineers for it. Good stuff. Facility wise, okay, we need to refurbish the CFD simulator, and that's about it. So this is it for today's episode. Next time around, which will be tomorrow, right? Yeah, which will be tomorrow, we are going to head for China for the first sprint of the weekend, round 5, the weekend of the season. Balanced circuit, sprint weekend, medium abrasiveness, attributes wise. Oh yes. Top speed and low speed cornering the recommended ones, with the medium speed cornering being the crucial one. So we should have another brilliant weekend in tomorrow episode, hopefully, because this one on the other hand is done, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is TituElite. I hope to see you tomorrow for round 5 of this season 3 with Haas, trying to beat my former team, TituElite Racing, where we are doing excellent. Bye bye and take care.